Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My first video, I did a recap of the week plus a little bit of the protocol economics. And the next video, I did much more detail on the mechanics of the protocol with a recap. And this week, I'm just going to do the recap. So I think I'm going to do another video where I just go into a lot of detail on just the mechanics of the protocol. But for now, if you want to get more detail on the mechanics of the protocol, that would be in the last video. So we'll just get started. I was able to fit all the data on my whiteboard, but it's kind of small, so I'm just going to scoot this camera up a little closer just so you can kind of see there. I also added a few more columns to it to give you a little more context of these 8 systems. So we now have 8 systems on the protocol. Next week, we're going to have quite a few more, so I will probably do some sort of spreadsheet. But for now, so we have 8 systems on here. I added the system size, so these are in watts. This top one is 7,200 watts, 30,000 watts. All the way down, this last one on is 6,600 watts. Total system cost here, so what it took to purchase and install the solar system, is the next column. These two big ones here, the system cost is really high because these are actually ground mounts, and ground mounts just cost more. There's a lot more hardware and pouring footings and stuff. It's much more complicated. The rest are all just residential roof mounts. Then next to it is the protocol fee. So this is what they paid, their protocol fee. And also let me point out this top one here, 7,200 watts in the state of Utah. Protocol fee was a little over 10,000 because their cost of power is around 12 cents. If you look at this bottom one here, 6,600 watts, actually a smaller solar system, but their protocol fee was 18,000, quite a bit higher because their cost of power is right around 22 cents. Roughly. So the cost of power is higher, protocol fee is higher. Now, the protocol does reward you for doing that, so you're incentivized to already go solar. You're incentivized to already go solar if the cost of power is really high. And then if you still want to join the protocol and contribute by contributing your power revenue, then the protocol does reward you for more. It gives you more tokens. So just an example here, the rewards, the weekly allocated amount that comes out of this number every week and is added to the rewards bucket for rewarding carbon credits is 55 for this top one, giving them an 11,000. So they got 11,000 tokens last week. This bottom one here, the rewards coming out of their protocol fee for the rewards bucket for the week was $94, giving them 19,000 tokens. So that's the token allocation. If we take the weekly allocated amount for all 8 systems, we add them together, that's $859. So 175,000 tokens divided by $859 is 203.73 tokens per dollar. And that's how we get these numbers here. So 175,000 tokens minted every single week and divided out to the solar systems paying protocol fees. Then this bottom one here, we have the bonding curve. So our escrow account is sitting a little over $3 million. So this bonding curve is contributing $16,089 per week to the rewards bucket for producing carbon credits. So last week we had $17,010 in cash for the rewards bucket for producing carbon credits. Now over here we have the carbon credit production for each of the farms. Comes to a total of 0.9604 carbon credits produced for last week. And then if we take the rewards bucket amount, 1710, and divide it by the carbon credit production, we get $17,711 per carbon credit produced as the reward. These rewards start in April, so this is just a representation of what they would be getting in April then they'll start getting this cache. It'll be different because there'll be more systems on there and there'll be more in the bonding curve. But that's how last week looked. These 8 farms did get these tokens last week, so that's fantastic. And that's last week's recap. So pretty good, pretty solid. I'm definitely gonna have to do something other than the whiteboard next week because I know there's a lot more systems coming online. And if anyone has any questions, just reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions anyone has, explain in more detail on any of these particular topics. Other than that, I hope you have a great day.